Hello and welcome to Formula One 2022, or F1 22 as it's called. Right, I'm going to do my team. Do you know, I've already become newcomer. So I would say midfield team. Start with 5 mil. Could get somewhere decent. 6 acclaims. That's got one. That's got one facility done. Do you know what? I'm going to be newcomer. Full season. Use recommended settings. Use my team icons. Start career with selected options. Go on in. My team. Right. So I know what I'm doing already.
My team.
This year though, I'm creating a female driver.
But as the
So
owner of a brand
I
new
want some
F1
decent
team.
names.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Right, driver. Gonna be female. I haven't been a female driver since I think 2017. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Right, I'll use that face. Country of origin, good old Great Britain. Name. Do you know what, I'll go for Jade. Surname. Let's just have a look at the audio names first. We got Adams. We got Black Mamba. Brown. Campbell. Cook. So they haven't really increased the names, have they? Like on FIFA. Even though this is now developed by EA and Cody's, EA should have the rights to add more names into the name stuff, because it would be good. Hollywood. If I was creating Hollywood Hogan. Oh gosh. Oh, Jade's there. Jade's got a name. Oh, cool. Do I go for a first name? I think I might go for a first name on Jade Ryder. Name. Oh no, can't do that. Jade. There we go. Jad. Ryder. Car number 7, since I can't have 17, as that was retired a few years back when Jules Bianchi lost his life.
Let's focus on your driver's look.
Clothing. Take that helmet. No. Let's take that helmet. Let's change that to white. No, I won't actually, because discard colours. Let's go for that one. Right, yellow. Black needs to be green. Let's bring that up a bit. Let's make it a little bit lighter. 2 lights. Do that. Right, the black. Do that and then make that as bright as possible. There we go. That's my helmet. Suit as in last season. Start where I finished off in 2021. Simple. Character pose. Where's the one on hips? There it is. The one on hips. That one for now until I can unlock something more. Cool, woohoo, why not? Advance.
Great. Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one.
Here we go.
What name would you like to give the team?
Right. Name. Now I need Google for this guy. I haven't spelt this name for a while. I want to make sure I spell it right. Right. Oh, Mazepin returns apparently. Pardon me. Yeah, that's it. I thought that's how you spelled it. I thought so. I hope I can use his name because his name hasn't been on the grid since about 2014.
Nice.
I can
Now,
use the name.
Some kind of
Interesting.
income stream is critical, so
Now,
we need to
what's
sign a
about Mazepin
primary sponsor.
returns? Because I need to look at that on my Google search. Let's just come up saying Mazepin return. Is he coming back? Because I know he's been penalised because of that. Mazepin's chapter in F1 has ended for sure since the beginning of the Russian war. Yeah, we know that. Now the Russian has revealed that he can certainly imagine a return to the pinnacle of motorsports. Allied bikes outside of a cockpit. Okay. He might be a pundit by the looks of it. I know, commentary to the IndyCar series, of course. You can't say what will happen tomorrow. Sorry about this, I'm just quickly reading about Mazepin because some people liked Mazepin, some people don't like him, but for me, he wasn't given a chance this year because of the Russian war, and I get that. And all the Russians in and around the sports have been penalised. And I do feel like that was a bit harsh, but I do know since it does back Putin's money,
they will also provide valuable
it's become a touchy subject, and I don't like to talk about it very often because it's just something I don't want to be involved in or revolved around. But Mazepin deserves to be back. And I think once the Russian war's over and Putin's out of power, everything will go back to normal. While Putin is in power, like I say, it just throws up a whole lot of issues because the Champions League's been affected, Europa League's been affected because of the Russian football teams. And of course I like CSKA Moscow because of a certain goalkeeper called Igor Akinfev. Brilliant Russian goalkeeper. And so forth. But while the money in the sports then will be backed by the Russian government, and the government then gets funded by Putin, and Putin then funds the war on the Ukraine. Hopefully though, with everything that's happening, Putin will be out of power within the next 12 months, if not sooner. But back to Formula 1. Can't get 15 points. 2 points is possible. Finish 8th or better in the Constructors title, earn 5 points, finish 10th or can't do 10th or better. Oh, that's in the Constructors. Oh, okay. Complete a full season. Do you know what? I'm going to go for RGB.
Fantastic. Now we've got a budget to work
Right,
with.
power unit.
Our car won't be going
I do know that
anywhere
Caterham
fast
was
without
powered
power
by
units.
Lotus.
So, let's
by
sign a
Renault
power unit
engines,
supplier
and
now.
Renault was also powered by Lotus.
We need both performance and durability
So,
from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books.
Ferrari got the most
We're going to have a lot of
durability
other areas to
and
invest our
performance,
cash
but
into.
that's just going to cripple my money. Mercedes could be ideal with durability, performance. Do you know what? For an extra mile, I'm going to go
We
with
almost
Mercedes.
have all the key partners for our team now, but we still
Let's
need
see
a
who I can
teammate
pick
for you.
as a teammate.
These are the drivers available to be your first
Dan
teammate.
Tictum,
They all have their own
Marcus
strengths and weaknesses,
Armstrong,
so consider everything when deciding who to hire.
Pascal.
Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up.
All
The
these
higher a
800K.
driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their
I wonder
current
if I get a
team.
mill driver. If I get a
Remember,
mill driver, that means
faster
I'm
the
going to have
team
to drop
levels
my
up,
power
the
unit
faster
to
our income will
Renault.
increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource
I don't
points
know if
are
I want
earned
to
to
be with
spend
Renault
on vehicle
engines.
upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when
And now he's
opportunities
talking
arise.
about all
Awareness
the
shows the
awareness
driver's
and pace
ability
and
to
so
avoid
forth.
errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
Right, let's go and have a look. Christian Lundgaard, David Beckman, Alessandro Deleda, German, Danish, Holland, Aussie, Holland, English. I don't. Do you know what? Dan ticked him 66, but he's got the. So he's got no. His race pace is terrible. His awareness is average. His pace is superb. His experience is 33. He's 34. Racecraft is 59. Richard's pretty good. Pace 68. Pace 70. Awareness is 62. First season. Oh God, ticked him worth a mil. Gosh. Do you know what? For a mil, I'll get him.
Looks like we can't afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's go back into one of those and sign
I'm
something
over my
cheaper.
budget already.
Or try and find a sponsor who pays more up front to offset the cost.
Okay. What a...
Sorry, boss. The numbers...
no, I can't do that. Yeah, let me... Can I go...
Sorry,
can I go
boss.
backwards? I can't go back. There we go. Can go down. Right. What about this?
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front.
4.4 mil.
Some offer more
better.
weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains
I
more
am not doing
acclaim.
15 in a
Doing
season.
this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Half a mil earn 2 points. Monza would be 1 bet. Hungaroring could be another. Japan could be another. Do you know what? I'll
Looks like
do
we
that.
can afford this power unit supplier
And now we've got enough to buy him.
Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
I've got to earn 2 points out in a season.
Let's
That's
create
going
the
to
livery we'll be running
be
this
pretty
season.
difficult.
We can add more
Livery.
sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we
Let's
can
use
edit
this
our
livery.
look at
Let's
any
change
time
the
from
black.
HQ.
I want to drop that to 35. There we go. So I think that's 35. Do that. And was that? What was that one now? 115. 115. But I want to change this as well to. I don't know. Matte. Green needs to be metallic. There we go. And there's the livery. So we're back. Sponsor decos. I'll sort all out. That can go on.
Last but not
Advance
least,
for now.
we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours.
Why is my badge changed? Emblem. Square. Oh, I suppose square can do. I'll leave that like that for now. Team colours, of course I'm going to have yellow because there's not a yellow car on the circuit. So I'll have that 250, 100 for the yellow. Black can be black and white can be the green. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. There we go, advanced team
Right.
colours.
That's everything we need.
Right. Now, I have brought the expensive version, so I should have legendary drivers to pick from season 2 onwards. But first, let's talk to what's his face. Can't remember his name.
Hello folks,
Oh,
and
that's
welcome
him.
to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid, However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
I do like that metallic green with the matte yellow. I know it looks more like a Lotus from the old days, but I have to bring back Caterham until either Formula One make another livery like the Red Bull white livery, or a livery of another another team. Now can just after the
Well, first
first
of all,
couple of
thanks
seasons
so much
that
for
can change.
inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening.
Let's live for the challenge this time.
Let's talk about your team. Now, it's clear
Let's
they're
see what I can
excited.
do. Let's put that onto paper.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car.
Pardon me,
Now
right,
it's early
we
days,
need
but
to
how do you
focus
expect
on
it to
weight
feel out there?
reduction. Shall Sassy.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience
I
in
also want
Formula One.
aero,
Where do
so
you
top
see
one is
the-
aero.
Ultimately,
No, another
the
chassis.
success
Oh
this
gosh.
season's going to come down to whether you can
We
take
think it's a
positions for
really
the other drivers.
streamlined car with express
What is it
middle
about
stuff.
your car
That's
that's gonna-
aero.
And finally, with so many
Attention to
specialist
detail,
departments
that's
working
chassis
together
department.
here
You
at
know
your
what, I'm going to do
headquarters,
chassis
and
again.
with such an important deadline coming up,
Power unit actually. Let's do power unit.
well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you, and of course to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it, and thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Round 1 of 22, but the race will be tomorrow. This first video is all about setting up the team, checking all the drive transfers. I want to see how much Villeneuve's worth, balancing act, here we go, all the good stuff.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent.
Oh gosh,
That's where these
8
activities
day
come in.
focus.
Manage everyone's
that's a-
time as efficiently as possible to maximise the team's
1, 2,
performance.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 7. So merchandise, driver camp. I'll actually do my driver, second choice driver. Now about the new season. Pierre, IT department. Pierre again. Pierre means Peter in French. So not many
This is
people know
where you
that.
can view our current facilities
So,
and the
fun
effects they are
fact.
having on the business. You can also
R&D,
invest some
I've
of
got
our cash
one-
into upgrades for these
3 on
facilities.
powertrain, that's okay. Chassis. Let's do that. 20 days, gosh. 600. I haven't even got enough for that. I can't afford nothing. Durability? Really? Oh, thank you. Like vehicle, don't really mind that. Continue with that. Corporation, and I'll go unlock all of them. Driver
This
market, here
is
we
the
go.
driver market.
Jacques Villeneuve
From here,
should
you
be
can
on
see
here.
pertinent
There he is,
details
he's
on
worth
every
5
driver in the
mil.
sport. Compare them with each other and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls around,
That
this is
doesn't look
where you
nothing
will
like Jacques
approach
Villeneuve.
any drivers you wish to hire.
And I got Jacques Villeneuve's photos from BAR when I wrote to them when I was in secondary school. Button looks like button. I'm pretty much sure they haven't got Villeneuve's facial features properly there. But Schumacher's worth 10, Senna's worth 9, Prost's worth 8. Like I say, Villeneuve, Button. We should have, yeah, Massa, Coulthard, Hülkenberg, yes, good old Nico. Mark Webber, yeah, the Australian. We then have Schwartzman, Story. Okay, they're the F2 drivers. I thought I was expecting a few more. Oh, Yuri Vips. I want him at some point. I know he's facing. He could be getting the sack from Red Bull Junior team from Formula 2, which is Carlin, I believe. Yeah, he was done out sometime last week for racial slurs while he was online on, I believe, either YouTube or Twitch, and he's now facing a disciplinary action. And I've always liked Yuri Vips ever since he came onto the scene at the age of 18. See, that's controversial if I buy him as well in the near seasons. But find out more later. Driver profile team colours change name. No, I don't need to change any of that. Standings perfect. Season results nothing. No rivalries at the moment. So can I do, what am I after? I know what I'm after. Standings, R&D progress, facilities. Where's the Uji bar I'm after? Driver markets, driver, there we go, driver perks, and I can't even afford any of them. Jeez, I'm a poor team. Right, let's advance time. Ooh. Resource points. Right, I got 600. First thing I'm going to do, driver perks. Engine wear will be reduced by 10%. Resource points will increase by 10%. I don't really care about the acclaim at the moment. Do I do boost for resource, or do I do engine wear would be less? Since it's season 1, I'm going to do that one. Right, so there's no race in this video. This video was basically the start of my team, but the race will start tomorrow. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications, and the first Grand Prix will be tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you all again. Goodbye.